Punta Gorda, the southernmost town in Belize, is often described as a quaint seaport and fishing town. It can be accessed via land, air, or sea, with the most common pathways being land and air. Located approximately 4.5 hours by private transport or 6 hours via bus ride departing Belize City, or even 1 hour via flight from the Philip Golson International Airport, this charming town is ideal for a peaceful getaway near the Caribbean Sea, where visitors can move at their own pace while immersing themselves in the rich culture that lies in the south. But don't let the words quaint and peaceful trick you. Punta Gorda has been known to transform into a rather lively town during special events and festivals, one of which has grown increasingly popular. Which festival am I referring to? Well, none other than the Tide Conservation Fest. Be the solution to plastic pollution. That's the theme for Tide Conservation Fest 2019. Formerly known as Tide Fish Festival, Tide Conservation Fest is an annual affair held in the month of October that brings the spotlight to beautiful Peñi, another name by which Punta Gorda is known. The purpose of this festival is to increase appreciation for the bountiful natural resources of the South and how we can conserve and protect them so that we can enjoy them for years to come. But the event is also a great way for Belizeans and international friends to experience the cultures and allures of the South, to see what makes Toledo District so unique. This year, we filled up our gas tank and took a trip down south to experience this delightful festival. On day one, the festivities kicked off with a youthful vibe and energy. Environmental displays are presented by primary, secondary, and tertiary schools. And tide conservation efforts that are carried out throughout the year require money. While most of it is raised through grants, this festival is also a major fundraiser. A fundraising gala is held on day 2. The attendee donors were able to enjoy a night of entertainment with fine dining and drinks, and the satisfaction of knowing that they contributed to a worthy cause. Day 3 is the big day of festivities. The day starts off with fishing boats lining the wharf. Boat captains, fishermen, fish enthusiasts in their boats leave the wharf at 6 a.m. This signals the start of the fishing tournament. They return at 3 in the evening with their catch. Meanwhile, the festivities on land include informational booths. This year, these included Tide Booth, FCD, Oceana, Clearwater Marine Aquarium Research Institute, just to name a few. There's also fun activities that are scheduled throughout the day. Some of these include ice cream eating contests for children and hudut eating contests for adults. There is also a volleyball tournament and live musical performances for you to enjoy. Culture is represented in the food at the Tide Fest. The food stalls boast favorites such as pizzas, rice and beans, seafood delicacies, and traditional East Indian and Garifuna dishes. When the boats come in at 3 p.m., the judging begins. There are 3 categories: largest jack by weight, 3 heaviest fish by weight, and the main event, the heaviest fish. The 2019 winners were the all-ladies team, Miss Anna's team, whose fish weighed in at 24.5 pounds. Amazing, isn't it? The festivities only intensify until the event officially closes off at 8 in the night. The Tide Conservation Festival is a mainstay in the South, regularly occurring in mid-October. Each year proves to be different by lineup, but similar in excitement and entertainment that this festival provides. The festival knows no age, as young children to old adults can find fun in attending this unique event. So, if you are ever vacationing in Belize in October, or want to plan a trip that does not revolve around the usual land and sea exploration activities, the Tide Conservation Fest is a delightful and informative event for all to attend.